Hey, this is the D's. We really want you to enjoy the show, but I will warn you, there's a really good chance we offend you or somebody you know. So don't take it personal. This is not to say that we don't take our critiques and opinions seriously, because we do. We just get a little out of hand and a little rambunctious, but then again, it is all in fun still. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy this God's gift to podcasting called the Nobody Cares Show. Oh yeah, one more thing, we're by no means professionals, just a few guys with big mouths and bigger opinions, so artists, please do not suck. Thanks.
Get over it.
Get over it.
Yeah.
I don't even know what kind of accent that is.
Get over it. Get over it.
Get over it.
Yeah.
Get over it.
I got my own rock band.
Nobody cares.
I got 1 million+ fans.
Nobody cares.
I can rock the mic.
Nobody cares.
I got a song you might like.
Nobody cares.
I'm not afraid to take a stand. Joe and O, stop holding hands.
We got a new host and we didn't even plan it. I want to make sure that we don't take her for granted.
10 natties going down the hatch. 10 more natties, I might go rock climbing.
The show's back in full swing after a little vacate, but some things never change, like Joe and O staying gay.
Nobody cares.
I'm on a record deal.
Nobody cares.
I play a mean guitar.
Nobody cares.
I'm a superstar.
Nobody cares.
La 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 la.
Super hot.
La 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 la. What did we say earlier? Knocking out verses like De La Hoya.
Yeah,
There it is.
you knocked
No,
that
that's
one
all of us. That's all of us.
out the park. I'm going to say this.
All right, all right. Oh man, this feels good. It's been a little while. It's been a little while. Welcome to the Nobody Cares Show. This is your boy Jekyll's talking to you, surrounded by his good buddy as always. Shouts out to O wherever you are.
Yeah.
Because we're not really sure, but shouts out to O.
Viva Mexico.
He's in, we do know he's in Mexico.
Oh, okay.
It's been confirmed.
Running from the federales.
Oh, okay, so he is in Mexico.
Getting funky with a donkey.
Nice. He's doing the donkey show again.
Yeah.
So he's making money.
Pretty much. He's going to come back with a new car, and he's going to say,
Nice.
yeah, they don't make that kind of money down there unless you're doing wild business.
There
so.
it is.
Well, he's going to be there for a while then.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Pesos don't, you know.
Well, he's not going to he's not going to come back till he owns the donkey. He's going to rent a own plan for it, so.
Yeah, once you own that donkey, the overhead's a lot lower. And you start making cash.
Oh, yeah. Believe it. That's where the money's at.
He does the reverse of a typical donkey show.
Yes.
Yes.
Or is he the
Yes.
donkey?
Now, he is the donkey.
And
Wow.
he dressed up as a donkey, huh?
Oh, little Joe dresses up.
Wow.
Wait. You got Frankenstein bucking a donkey? Wait, what kind of shows are these? Only in Mexico.
Who let the old man?
Only in
Who let the
Mexico.
old man in? All right, well, welcome to the show. Let me introduce my friends to you. You've already heard a little bit from Dirty Bizob, a.k.a. Boss Hog.
Yeah. Boss Hog.
Hola.
There it is. Tiny, a.k.a. Little Homie. What's happening?
All right.
JJ Diesel.
Hello.
And special guest host. Wow, I'm out of practice.
What can I touch her?
Special
She sees through.
special guest host and longtime listener to the show.
Ghost host.
Sequoia is in the house.
Yeah.
Would this be
Where's
the
the
same?
applause noise?
Is this the same
We have
Sequoia
one?
from the chat room?
Yes.
Yes.
I believe it is.
Longtime listener.
Wow.
So we're happy to have her in studio today, and this promises to be a great show because we finally again have a woman's perspective on the show, which we don't get very often.
No.
But we do appreciate when
Well,
we have
Jekyll's
it.
is here every now and then.
Yes,
I mean,
yes. I'm here occasionally, and
Just kidding.
I tap into my
Just kidding.
feminine side a little bit, but you know,
tap tap.
yeah, tap.
Nothing wrong.
But you can tap on the door, but I ain't coming out no closet.
Oh, you gonna stay in then? Sounds good.
All right. In case you don't know what we do here on the show or what this show is about, basically we listen to independent artists' music, we critique it, and we basically try to give them our honest opinion. Like we said before, we're not professionals. Sorry if we offend you, but we just keep it real. So the show's kind of raw at times, but it's intended to give you the viewpoint of the common consumer, someone who's just listening to the song and deciding whether or not they feel it's something they'd spend money on to go and buy. So we want to help you out by telling the truth.
And besides, if you're listening, like say if you're in the car and you're listening to a song, do you in your mind try to keep your thoughts PG or
No.
that's exactly what this? It's like a bird's eye into our mind. You know what I mean?
There it is. Instead of us just thinking it, we're actually letting you know what it is.
You're welcome.
There. Dang, dude.
You
were so
me every single
insightful.
time.
I feel like I am. Thank you.
It's like you got eyeballs in your brain.
I have eyeballs. I want to see what I'm thinking before I say it.
There it is. All right. Also, we've developed a scientifically proven rating system.
Scientific to piss some people off.
Exactly. So our rating system goes like this. It's either 1, so horrible we're never going to listen to it again on purpose. 2, we would let it play on the radio without changing the station. Then 3, right there in the middle of the road, we would LimeWire your song or download it illegally. After that, it was iTunes, the single, and our best rating is buy the album. So now that you know how the show works, I'm going to turn it over to Tiny and get this thing started.
Hey, what's up, everybody? NobodyCaresShow.com. Check it out.
Yes.
If you want to message us, you can email us at NobodyCaresShow@gmail.com. Check it out.
Yeah.
If you want to leave us a text message or a voice message, you can call our heat line, 909-907-HEAT. That's 909-907-4328. Check it out. Jay and Dirty Bob Show. Check it out. Go to the iTunes store.
It's close.
Go to the iTunes store and run a search for Jay and Dirty Bob Show. Leave a comment. Subscribe. Download all the episodes. Check it out.
Check them bums out.
Yeah.
Yay.
If you want to ask them a question, jayanddirtybobshow@gmail.com. If you want to leave them a voice or text message,
909-547-HEAT, 909-547-4328, or 828-5-DO-WORK, 828-536-9675.
check it out. All right.
Yeah.
Let's get into our first song. This group goes by the name of Medusa Gave Me Snake Bites. That's all one word. Electronica. They do electronica, hardcore, screamo, pop. Out of Flat Rock, Michigan. Members are Ted, Screams and Beats. Mark, Clean Singing. We started off using Max in class that we took together. In a class that we took together. We had to sing real quiet at first because of the other people working around us. Okay. Their song is called...
Great bio.
Yeah.
Where the fuck I know you guys now?
Their song is called Let's Move, and this is Medusa Gave Me Snake Bites. All right, that was Let's Move by Medusa Gave Me Snake Bites. If you want to get in contact with them for any reason, you can email them at xtubulartedx@aol.com. I think that's tubularded. No show soon. We are actually recording we're in the recording studio for the next couple weeks.
Was there a problem with the file, or is the file okay and that's just how it sounded?
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
All right, just curious. All right, cool.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, I guess I'll go because I don't really. It's kind of weird. The very very beginning reminded me of like Lady Gaga. The
Nice.
Was it the poker face? Is that which one? There's
My poker face. My
that was
poker
good.
Face. Thank
Yeah,
you. Thank
yeah.
you.
That's actually what. And then
So Sequoia had me listening to that a lot.
because it's good. That's why.
Finally, you jumped on the bandwagon.
Who, me?
He's
No. A while ago, because she had me burn the album for her. Whenever we used to go places, she used to play it all the time.
Yeah,
Sorry.
he's actually told
Oh
me.
no,
No, he's
Lady
a fan.
Gaga is La Mierda.
No,
Yeah.
she is a very talented artist. I'm not
Yeah.
going to deny that.
You
at
have
all.
said that, so
Yes.
yeah, definitely. You're not like
I'm not a hater.
Yeah, you're not a gray hater like
Just dance.
O's greater.
Yeah,
He's a
Hey,
greater.
Leave Jay Leno alone.
he's just gray, and he's just for a man. So I like the intro, but then it lost me when the devil came in and started singing.
Whoa.
That voice, it really didn't. It just, like I said, it lost me. I didn't care for it. I thought the beat was cool. I liked the feel of it. And then it was a woman or a guy, right?
There's a guy.
And he had auto-tuner on his
He sure
voice.
did.
And I want to know how bad you sound without auto-tuner.
Wow.
Because it was very obvious that you weren't so hot with the auto-tuner. Maybe your auto-tuner's broken. Maybe it's not your fault. Maybe you didn't set it right.
Maybe your auto-tuner's out of tune.
Yeah. Maybe your voice is awesome and the auto-tuner messed it up.
There it is.
Just take that auto-tuner back, I'm telling you, because it's broken. I didn't mind and then it went into like some mild screaming, like a little. I didn't mind that, you know what I mean, where it wasn't as ferocious, and then it started getting ferocious with a.
Beautiful word.
Thank you, with the
Welcome.
demonic again, and it does nothing for me. I don't know what you're saying, and like I said, like Jekyll's brought up at the very beginning, the way it was we heard the, I don't know if that was us or you. I'll just say it's you guys. But I'm not gonna hold that against you because I'm already taking off enough points. But the thing is with this song, there were some good and bad points of this song. Like some parts of the song, I thought I thought your voice. Honestly, I kind of like the sound, like the way your voice is. You just need a better voice.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I did like. You just need to work on your voice, but I like the tone of it. I think it's cool.
Right.
I think it could work. Not with this screaming. Like, decide what song you want to do. Maybe, I guess, it's like I want to commend you for trying this weird, creepy back and forth. It's like you want to hit all your genres that you say. So
Yeah.
I mean, but then it's like on one side of me is like, well, at least you're trying something different, and that's cool.
So it's thanks for trying, but it sucked.
That's exactly my sentiments. Thank you. Could not have said it any better. So, but I did like the feel of it. You know what I mean? Some parts when it wasn't on. I liked the feel of some of the song. You know what I mean? I just think if they worked a little longer and the vocalist worked on his voice and maybe didn't even need an auto-tuner, that you can turn this into something kind of cool. But as it is right now, there's just too much going against it. The parts that I do like, I still have an issue with. So, I mean, really, it's like I really can see some positives in this, but it's just not enough for me to really dig this song right now at all. So that's pretty much where I'm at. Jekyll's?
Okay, Medusa gave me snake bites with the song "Let's Move."
That's
okay.
the best part is their name.
Yeah, their name is dope. Their name is dope. I'm not gonna lie. I am gonna hold this against you. You really need to EQ this track better. I don't think it was the file. I think it was just EQ'd very poorly, and because of that, it was staticky throughout the whole thing. And I think you guys did yourself a disservice because, from what I could tell, I thought the track itself had a lot of good production ideas. I'm talking about the beat. I thought the beat was very well put together. I loved a lot of the breakdowns. I loved a lot of the change-ups, and I thought it was very smooth, and I think you're talented in that area. But because it wasn't EQ'd right, a lot of people couldn't hear it, and it wasn't done any justice. I'm gonna also agree. The screamo with this, scratch it. I don't think it needs it.
Yeah.
For an electronica song, your beat is on point. Keep with your beat making skills. I didn't really care for the singing either because it didn't sound good. It didn't really say anything, and
Lack of talent.
yeah, lack of talent. I think a singer would sound good on a song like this.
Yeah.
But honestly, the beat was so good, and since it's electronica, I think you could have just let the beat play by itself, and it would have been a way better song
The beat was good. I like
than
it. That was cool.
than the rest of the stuff on there. Like I said, I like the change ups. Oh, and one more thing. The singing with the screamo, that was the worst part of all. Those two combined just did not mesh, and it just sounded like a bunch of jumbled noise. It wasn't cool. That's pretty much it.
Pretty much it. All right, dude, about.
Oh god.
Oh god.
I'm a little torn right now. First off, the screaming guy. Just you need to stop. That was the worst part of the song to me, and plus like what Jekyll was saying, the beginning just sounded horrible. I had no idea what was going on. It just sounded like a train wreck. And but after that, I did see some positives. The beat got good. I started thinking to myself, I could take some ecstasy to this stuff.
Yeah.
There you go.
And I actually enjoyed the second guy, Clean Boy.
Are they gonna say I actually take ecstasy? That's what I thought you were gonna say. I was like, wow.
I may. Who knows?
Ooh, Dirt Girl's in trouble.
Oh yeah.
Big trouble.
But the guy that that sang with the auto tuner, I actually liked it. I thought it sounded good.
Hey.
I think this goes perfectly with this track. If you just take out the screaming guy, let him go with that. This has like the old rave feel to me.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So anybody that like loves the rave and that's your cup of Joe, just go out there and buy the old Happy Hardcore CDs, or download that stuff. Yeah. You're gonna hear a lot of this in that. And other than that, up to you, Tiny.
Oh, taking my job. I have a job.
Yeah, pretty much. I agree with a lot that all you guys have said. I dug the singing parts a little bit better. Well, a lot better than the screamer. Singer dude has some potential. Screamer dude, I don't know. I didn't really dig it. I thought the beat was cool. So good job.
Sequoia.
Fix your EQ.
Yeah.
I usually like screamo stuff, but I didn't like it in this song. And I liked the beat, but I kind of got bored after a while. And yeah,
You're boring the ladies, dude. Come on.
I don't know. I honestly wouldn't listen to a song like this
Also,
but I do like
voting.
screamo
All right.
stuff.
She's like, I'm just gonna go start voting. I don't give a damn. Yeah, that's good though that we have someone here that likes screamo. So it's not just us being dicks and saying,
Yeah.
well,
Right.
we have someone that likes screamo and didn't dig this. So we're not just being jerks.
I just think it was like really, like there's too much of it in the beginning. That was like kind of something I didn't like.
right
But everything
on.
else was cool.
You didn't mind everything else. The beat was I
Yeah.
did like the beat. That seems to be what everybody definitely liked.
Yeah.
For me, I'm gonna vote never listen to again. I already explained why, so that's pretty much it. Jekyll's.
Yeah, poor EQing. It hurt my ears just to listen to it, so I'm never listening to it again on purpose.
Come back to me on this. I'm still thinking.
All right.
Never listen to it.
Sequoia, did you say you would never? I'm not trying to influence you, but what?
This would be my rating for it being the way that it is right now, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I would never listen to it again.
Dirty Bo, it doesn't matter what you.
I think I might download this.
LimeWire.
Yeah, LimeWire.
Nice.
What happened?
Very good.
I'm scared.
All right. Well, sorry, guys, but your rating is going to be never listen to it again on purpose. And that's mostly just because it wasn't EQ'd right, and so the file sounded horrible. That's
Hey,
mostly the reason why.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut in there.
Reason.
What do they call it again? I can't remember the word for the life of me, but what do they call it when they separated the blacks and the whites?
Metamorphosis.
Segregation.
That's what they should do to this. Segregate the screaming from this techno.
You mean they should emancipate the screaming from the techno?
Yes.
Nice.
We don't want to go
Let's
for
free it.
integration, huh?
No.
No integration there. We're going to
integration.
segregate.
Degradation.
Well, I'll tell you what. We're going to integrate right now. We're going to
Celebration?
integrate a vital part of this show and move right into a little segment we like to call JJ Diesel's Jibba Jabba.
That was smooth.
Wait, yo.
That was smooth.
Master of the segue.
I love natural light. I really love natural light. Natty light. Two down. Natty. All right. Well, that was fantastic. I missed that song. I think more than just about anything. Again, I want to say thank you, everybody, for going to the baptism. Had a great time. Very, very cool. Very good day. Just want to say real quick. One of the guys came down later on, like I told you, Jack. One of Baby Jay's friends, and he was like, "I didn't know your baby's name, so I just put Jay's baby on the gift card."
Nice.
So I thought he was joking. I know he really brought something. So he brought me a little Target gift card, so that was very cool. And because of him, I now have 4 BBM BlackBerry Messenger friends.
Very nice.
I'm up to 4.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, one's Coco, and one's BBJ.
Okay.
And one is BBJ's cousin, and the other one is his friend. So I have 4 now.
I'm sorry, you have baller phone.
Yeah,
I don't got a baller phone.
yeah, right.
I don't have a baller phone either.
Yeah,
My phone is not smart. It is very dumb.
I told
I don't
you.
have any phone.
I told you it does no good when a dumb guy has a smartphone. I told you that's not a good combination for success.
I have a baller phone, not gonna lie.
Oh, very nice.
Which one is that one?
Yeah.
Wow,
Droid.
she's gonna put it out there. No one
She's
really asked. She's kind of like, let me just let you know that my phone is
I don't know if you
balling.
guys want to know.
It's all good.
I got the latest.
You take
I
yours.
got the
Sequoia.
latest and greatest.
Well, you know what? I have a problem with a lot of these phones because the technology makes no sense. Why are you gonna make phones with hand-free devices and then give them touchscreens?
Oh, I hear you.
Boo.
Why don't you just talk to it?
It makes no sense. It's a hand-free device, but yet you're gonna give it a touchscreen.
You should be able to talk to your phone.
Because you
instead.
can't play solitaire hands free, homie.
Ah.
How do you search the
hands-free,
web
homie.
hands free?
Huh?
How do you search the web hands free?
No, but I'm just saying. Why?
What's the thing? If you
He wants voice recognition.
It makes no
all
sense.
these features require, fingertips. The only
Right.
thing that doesn't is the talking. So
Yeah.
To me,
Well,
it
actually, you
to
don't
me
need
it makes
fingertips
that makes as
all the
much
time.
sense as
you need the whole hand.
drive-through
you could use a
ATMs with
different
Braille
tip.
on them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What?
To me, it makes about as much sense as drive-through ATMs with Braille on them.
The blind guy can be in the back seat.
Yeah. Why
Come
do
on,
they?
dude.
Yeah. I still think that's.
Don't segregate.
Yeah.
Integrate.
Don't initiate. Don't
I'm just
emancipate.
trying to keep pedestrians safe on the street. That's all.
And then the little baby. I think I told you guys that he decided to throw up in my pocket during the service.
Yes.
So
he
that
did.
was fantastic.
It's a little
And-
pot of gold, son.
Yeah, it was pretty. I thought that was cool of him.
It's like, hey, Dad.
Yeah, thanks for bringing me. And I think I told you about my tie, right? My awesome. So basically, what happens? I go to Kohl's. I say, you know what? I think I want to have a pink tie. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Should
Wham!
have told me. I think I have one.
Oh, I got one. That's the thing.
I got about 30 other ties too.
How much did those cost you?
I don't know. I didn't buy them.
Mine said 30. It said $30. Basically, I cruise all around. This guy didn't help me. A lady helped me. I went $3.
Nice.
Gotta love that.
So I snatched it and I said thank you. So that was very cool. And then I think this was weird. Just real quick, when I was driving around, I saw it was like, like whenever you see like possums or whatever, like I don't know, usually it's at night
Yeah.
or dead ones. I saw one and it looked like he was taking a nap, but then I went by him and he didn't have his head on. Like I was like, oh, he's taking. Like I seriously thought he was taking a nap.
And it was
Only
headless?
his head was gone. Like he wasn't smashed.
Wow.
He was completely full.
So he was taking a nap like my old cat.
Yeah, yeah, like dog S. Yes.
Yeah, dog S.
Yeah, I gotta call our dog Schick.
Yeah.
Oh, here's another thing. I'm trying to think of words. If you say you don't know, if you want to tell someone you don't know Jack S, you want to say on the show, say you don't know Jack Scratch.
Jack Scratch.
That's the equivalent of saying Jack Ship, but with a T.
I have a group of friends who just say sit or bits.
I don't like that. I like Jack Scratch.
No, okay.
I'm gonna go with Jack Scratch. So I heard an old man say that. I really heard that. And I was like, that's a.
What did they say?
Jack
What did they say?
Scratch.
They say itch.
Like it's like
Oh,
instead,
it's okay.
yeah, but we can actually say bitch, so that's okay. Yeah. So
I
that's
still say bits.
that's not so bad. And then, as you guys know, need to get a new water heater. Been taking cold showers last couple of days. Those are always good.
Really, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I love taking cold showers. I don't though. That's the thing.
I mean, if
don't.
it was hot, it would be great. But right now, it's not
Still,
that hot.
even I'm afraid of cold showers.
Really?
Yes.
Why is that?
I don't know. I'm like,
Because you shrink up.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? Not even that. I know that's gonna happen, but I have enough to work with that it's still there. So it's kind of like, you know what I mean? I just don't like the feeling of it. But
Yeah,
this,
you don't want it to get too small because then you start peeing on your sack.
oh, yeah, that's. But then again, doesn't your sack shrivel up too? So if you're peeing on your sack, you pretty much got a vagina because it's inverted all the way in.
True.
You're in big trouble.
Your Audi has now become an innie.
Yeah, pretty much. But this does remind me of
Unless your sack is just so large.
That's true. But anyway, I got to go to Lowe's, and this reminds me, we got a door when we first got the house like 7 years ago. I don't know if you remember how there was like a white door in here for like the longest, just standing up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had it probably for like in here for like what 3-4 years. Well, what we did is I took it back to Lowe's, but they didn't want it back because I didn't have a receipt for it. But they knew I bought it there, so I was like, "That son of a bitch was heavy." You know, that thing is heavy. It got the frame on and everything. You know, well, what happened was we got it at a pretty good deal because it was special made, but somebody ordered it and just decided they didn't want it, so they had to still sell it, but they couldn't sell it for what they were going to sell to the people that it got made for. So we're like, you know what? This is too much. We're not going to ever use this, really. We thought we were. We're not going to. So we went to go take it back. Basically, they're like, oh, well, you don't have your receipt. I go, I bought this here. This is your product. You know what I mean? Like, this is through with the guys you go through, whatever, this and that. And then I go, well, let me ask you this. If you had a receipt, if I had a receipt, nothing changed, but I had a receipt, would you take it back and sell it? They're all, yeah. I go, then I'm going to leave it here. And they're like, you can't. I go, what are you going to do? Put it in my truck? I go, you know what? I go, I've already smashed my finger bringing it out here. I go, I'm not loading it up again. I go, you guys got a free door. They're like, no, wait. I go, what? I go, I'm going to go. I go, if I can't get store credit or anything like that, whatever. I go, I'm not having it at my house anymore. I go, so, I said, what would you do if nothing changed, you guys would still sell it, right? You can't give it away. You're not going to throw it away. It's a perfectly good door. You're going to sell it, right? Yeah. I go, then I should be able to get money for it. You know, I go, but if not, regardless, I'm taking off. So they're like, no, wait, you got it. I go, bye. So I start walking there. We'll give you $100. So they give me $100. But I was really gonna, like, if I don't get any money, I'm still leaving it. I was like, I'm done. I'm over this store.
Awesome.
I'm not taking it back. So like, all right, we can issue you like $100 store credit. I was like, thanks, dicks. So I sort of punked them in a way.
Hey,
Yes,
do they
you
do
did.
like door installs?
Yeah, I think they do.
Okay.
It'll probably be $5,000, but yeah, I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
they
'cause
do.
He can give you $100 off on that, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Too bad I
Because I
already
want to get
spent
mine.
that up.
I want to get mine taken out.
What?
It's already gone.
Yeah, it's gone. I bought another door. No, I'm just kidding. I made that up. But did you see the Jersey Shore premiere?
I
know
missed
I
it, dude.
did.
Was
But
it,
I
was
liked
it good?
I enjoyed it.
Oh, I think Ronnie's my new favorite character now.
Yeah.
Ronnie?
Oh yeah.
Is he still all buff or whatever?
He started out.
You think they're not?
Yeah. Well,
Well, he was the buffest, wasn't he? Wasn't he like the short buff one?
Yeah.
The one who knocked out the guy with one hit? That was
Yeah.
pretty cool. One hit for one hit.
and you could hear such riveting comments like Snooki. She said this. What happened was they spilled basically wine got spilled on one of the person's clothes. So they were washing it in the sink.
Sammy's clothes?
And and
Oh, I hate her
basically
so much.
Yeah, I want to punch that bitch.
Are Ronnie and Sammy still together? Or?
Hell no.
Ooh.
So Snooki said this. She's all, I feel like a pilgrim from the 1920s. I thought that was fantastic.
Yeah, I
Highly,
heard that
highly
too. I was kind of
intelligent
like, huh?
comment.
I was like, oh man, you are as smart as you
Dude,
look.
someone interviewed her before the premiere came out and was asking her, they're like, hey, do any stars that are fans of the show, like, you know, like ever come up to you and are like, dude, I'm like totally a fan of yours or whatever? And you know what her response was?
What?
Which star isn't a fan of our show? I was like, are you serious?
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
You know, I cannot stand the girls in that show.
JWoww seems
I like
pretty
JWoww.
cool.
I can't stand all of them.
I like J-Bo.
When they were in that in the taxi.
Yeah.
I was hoping it would crash.
No, I like JWoww.
I just can't stand her, dude.
I like her.
I heard they brought back that one girl that was like
Yeah.
only on the show for like
Angela.
2 episodes.
Oh, yeah. I want JWoww to mash her face in.
Really?
That's what I'm hoping for.
Doesn't she smack up
Nice.
Sammy?
It sure looks like. Well, wait.
Because she
It was
pushed her.
either.
She did the push in the face.
JWoww?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I'm hoping for, too.
Any grenades yet?
Oh, yeah, next week.
Yeah. Oh, they're coming. Yes.
Nice.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
Ronnie was macking on some grenades.
Yeah. Hey, I'm going to say this. Everything that he was. Well, because he got with Sammy last season, right?
Right.
Everything that he was clowning the guys for, he's doing.
And more.
Yeah. So, you know what? I'm going to say this. Basakuya. You know, I don't care. That's why Ronnie bugs me. So he still bugs. He's not my favorite. Pauly D is my favorite still because he's stud. So that's pretty much it. But I heard this on the Colin show. He said in I think it's called Mount Olive, New Jersey. They're taking away in the school system.
Are
They're
the Rocky
they're
Mountains
taking
anywhere
What?
there? Are the Rocky Mountains anywhere near there?
Yeah, I think they are. That's what the Jersey Shore kids think.
Oh,
There
okay.
no more D's for the teachers. Yeah, no more D's for the they're not giving out D's in the school district. It goes A, B, C, or F because they're tired of kids like just skate because a D is still passing. So if you get under a 70, it's an F.
Wow.
Good.
So they want. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I think that's a fantastic idea.
I think
I
so.
think
too.
it's fine now that we're out of school.
Yeah, I was gonna say now that we're out.
Yeah, I wouldn't have graduated.
Keep it up. Yeah, oh, yeah. I would have been in big trouble. But now that I'm out, yes. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm sorry, I would have graduated, so.
So would I.
You make me mad. I really
Because
don't.
you two are smart.
Yeah.
You guys are just as smart. You're just lazy.
Lazy and stupid.
You sound like a mother.
Yeah, I know. You sound like my
You
mom.
guys are just as smart. You're just lazy.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say you're lazy. You were just at class less.
Yeah, I was at class a lot less. That's true. Mm-hmm. And then I was watching 1,000 Ways to Die. And one of them I thought was funny. The guy got killed basically because he tried to rob a gun shop. Did you see that?
I think I saw that one.
I'm gonna rob a gun. Oh my god.
He went in and basically all the counters
This
there.
should be safe.
Yeah, he turned in. They all just turned around, unloaded on him.
That's awesome.
So I thought that was really funny.
You deserve to get shot.
Yeah.
For trying to
Oh,
run a
that's what
gun
I'm
shop.
saying. And then I thought this was funny. It was just weird. Maybe I don't know. So I'm driving down the road, right, and I see just no big deal like this white boy, whatever. He's working on his lawn, and he's bending over.
That is
but-
strange.
Yeah, yeah. That Juan wasn't doing it.
Yeah.
So basically, he's like bending over, reaching down, grabbing up something, whatever. And I'm just thinking, whatever, just guy with shorts and a red shirt, no big deal. He gets up and he didn't have a shirt on. He was so sunburned.
Oh,
I swear, because
man.
when he was bent down, his back was to me, and I see him, and I glanced. I thought he had a red shirt on. I swear to God.
Dang.
And he bent up. I was like, "Your shirt has nipple. What the heck?" I was like, "That's not. He doesn't have a shirt, dude." I've never seen such a wild sunburn. I was like, "That guy is in trouble." I just
Dude.
thought that was funny.
That's how I get burned.
Is it really?
Yeah,
look-
for
like
me
a-
being a Latin,
Where it looks like, yeah,
I can get burned.
look at
bad.
me, caramel arms, caramel. White though, because it doesn't get sun on my arms, on my biceps. But whatever. But
Well, you are part chocolate.
it's true. I'm part chocolate. That was funny. And then, I don't know about this. Was freaking weird. I was laying down in bed a couple nights ago, and I was like, "Ow!" Like my nuts stung. An ant bit me in my nuts.
Oh,
I've never had that happen before. Have you had an ant bite you in your nuts?
I must say, no, I have not.
Yeah.
I think I might have.
You probably
I
have.
probably have.
I think if it's happened, you'd remember it.
Hey, I'll say this: it stung, but then it went away because I was so amused. I was so amazed it happened. I forgot that it hurt. I was like,
Yeah, because you started it's like foreplay afterwards.
Thanks a lot, Ant. Look what you started. Big trouble. And then this last thing, real quick. I know that me and Bob talked about it a little bit. I just I know I've discussed with you guys things when I'm not ready for like handshakes, and I do lady or gay ones, and
Right.
not aggressive, and
The fish.
yeah. And I do weird responses and weird voices when I'm not ready. Like if I'm working and someone's like, "Hey, what's up?" Man. I'm like, "Oh, why did I say it like?" Because I'm just not ready. I don't know if I'm out of breath, and I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? And I find myself just, and then some guy was like, hey, and well, because when sometimes the people help me, I say, "Oh, good job, thanks, buddy," whatever. So he's all, I walked in like to the receiving because I was gonna get a couple reports, and he's all, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, good job." And he just looked at me. I was like,
After you finish, I can tell you a little story that happened to me recently.
Oh yeah, this happened like last week or
Yeah,
a couple weeks ago, and I felt like such a dick, and I was like, so I just looked down and went, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I find like throughout the day, a few times a week, I just do something or say something. Either I say the right thing and say it weird, or I say something that's not quite right.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, how's it going? Oh, just a couple pellets. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Like, just because I'm so in my, you know what I mean? I'm in my zone. I've tried to go, and I know they're probably like, "Oh, here comes that retard from the Stone Company again." I know they think that.
That's like that movie. Have you seen that movie?
I would.
Have you seen that movie? I think it's called Mandate or something like that, where the guy's looking for like a new best friend. He has like no guy friends.
Like, I love you,
Red.
man?
Huh?
I love you, man?
Is that what it is? I love you, man. Yeah. It's like that guy who's
Mandate.
I'm sorry.
That was awesome.
No, I guess he goes on mandate. So
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
he calls him. Yeah, like he has the same thing happen to him. Like he's always trying to think of like cool things to
Oh,
say, and he
calls
says
him
like the
Jobin?
stupid- Yeah.
He's all-
So yeah, what's up, Jobin? Okay, that wasn't good, was it? No.
he's all- What'd you say?
I'll come up with something.
I said Job, and it didn't mean anything. I don't know why I said. It's freaking hilarious. So what happened with you got a situation?
Yeah, I'll do two quick ones. This happened back in high school. Me,
So
cousin
tell you
Sandoval.
later.
Yeah, my cousin, me and my cousin Sandoval.
Yeah.
And
I remember Sandoval.
and Rob.
Yeah.
I forgot Rob's last name, but
Lolly?
no,
Schneider.
Snyder. Yeah,
Rob Schmeiber?
yeah. So we
Who's Rob Schneider? I don't even know that.
so
That actor?
Yeah,
Rob
he's
Schneider?
joking. He's joking.
I'm joking.
You know
he
him?
looks. He kind of looks like him.
You know him?
Oh yes, I do.
That's awesome.
Actually, my cousin seen him last week.
Oh, really?
So he's walking with some fine A-word chick.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah, but we went through when you get to a corner where it has two yield signs.
Yeah.
So we got there, and we actually got there second, but Sandoval went through it while he was making a left turn. So while we slowed down making a turn, the guy puts his head out the door and he yells out, "There's a yield sign there!" And this is Sandoval's response.
What?
Yeah, and he
That was
said-
really his response?
Yeah, that was his response, and we were like, "What the f was that?" And he's like, "I don't know." He goes, "I meant to say, f you." He goes, "But that just came out."
See, when
So-
you're not ready for things,
Yeah. So- So getting to me, this happened like maybe a month ago. When I was at a client, and when I go there to this specific place, I have to talk to maybe 5 or 6 engineers, and I have like meeting after meeting after meeting after meeting, and sometimes I forget their names,
yeah.
because I'm talking to so many people like each day, and their names all sound alike. It's just so. This one guy, I'm talking
Mark,
like
Marvin,
yeah, like that.
Marlin. You're
So-
like, oh, shit.
I probably talked to like 4 or 5 of them already, and then one comes out and he's like, "Hey, what's up, bud? What's going on?" Hey, yeah. And I looked at him, and I just looked at them, and I was like, I don't know, I got nothing to say. I mean, luckily they were cool. They were just like, hey, it happens. Like, but I felt like such a jackass.
I think everybody does that. You know what I mean? I really do.
Dude, I think I replayed that in my head for like a
man.
week. Like, you're such an idiot. Like,
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, oh, my gosh.
No, the worst is when you do it in front of a girl or when you're talking
Done
to
that.
a girl.
I'm pretty sure I'm trying to think because I'm usually so silky smooth.
Oh, this is true.
dude, have you guys ever like
freshly shaven legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you guys ever been making out with a girl and you call her by a different name?
Okay. Not making out, but been in an important conversation or upset with a girl and called her by an ex's name.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
that never goes over well.
Well, I don't think I have. You have?
I think I have.
I don't think I have.
I've never.
Nothing recently, but
I know nobody was asking me, but
No, you were next, so don't worry, you were next. Well, that's pretty much it. So thank you for listening and chiming in.
Thank you, Diesel, for your jibber jabber.
Magnificent.
Thank you.
You're
Sunday,
welcome.
Sunday. That's what it was.
Sunday.
Do not
Sunday.
rob gun shops.
Yeah.
yeah, you know that story
You'll be on
reminded me
1,000
of?
Ways to Die.
That's awesome.
I heard this story, and I think it was like either yesterday or today. This girl I know, she posted it on Facebook. Like some dude ran out of her. She works at Walmart, and some dude like stole a pair of headphones and just like booked it. Like ran out of the Walmart, and so like everybody was just like, you know, what the heck? And then like he comes back in. He comes back in like 5 minutes later because he realized that he just applied for a job there, and they have all of his information on paper.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, right.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Oh, that makes me feel
He's like-
good. I don't
he's
know
like-
why.
Hey, I hope this isn't going to go against me getting hired.
Yeah.
I really hope that,
Hey, it's like
man,
that.
what an idiot.
It's like that idiot that tried to rob the bank over here, next to the cop station.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The Bank of America?
No, the Wells
Wells
Fargo.
Wells
Fargo?
Fargo?
Right across the street from the police department?
Yeah, it's like in the parking lot right there.
That's awesome, dude.
Oh,
Was
my
it gonna take
God.
about 10 seconds to walk over there?
I'll tell you what, that takes a
I
big
know.
pair. That takes a real big pair to do that.
Yeah, seriously.
Big pair of numbnuts.
A big orange. It's a big orange.
Take a big,
He
takes,
said, he said
takes
a
a
pear.
big orange.
He said it takes a big pear.
All right, Tiny, let's go ahead and get into some music.
Or a peach.
Takes a big peach to do that.
Yeah, I think peach is more suitable because it has like a little fuzzy on it.
Takes a big banana to do that.
All right,
I was
Danny
thinking
B.
Pair more than one, guys. Come on, Dad.
Danny B does rap music out of Elizabeth, New Jersey.
Ooh, Jersey boy. He's a little.
The track is
So,
based
Danny,
on the things happening in the world all around. It is a deep track that describes the issues on Earth.
That was hot.
issues on Earth.
I like that.
And the name of the song is called Revolution.
It's all about global warming.
Oh man.
Revolution, Not Afraid. Here we go.
Danny B. You already know, man. Off this. Check. Let's go. Revolution, baby. You already know, man. We out here. It's over. Ain't nobody make peace, they just wanna have war. We need to shut close that very bad door. Take troops out of the sand, clean the oil spills, messing up the shore. These other niggas are corrupted like bad cops in a damn movie. But what me and Dinator are doing sure isn't a movement. Actually, it is a movement. This is the real life, the real world. Things are crazy in this country. Hiding stuff and saying genocide never ever happened. Also the gang killings, talking about what's cracking. Kids like me should really stay in school. I'm a revolutionize the game in America. I come from a small island where things very hard. USA is like PR's brother. We need 'em. That just shows that all these countries should stick with each other. We should fight. Actually, we should fight for the peace. That's the only thing we should ever fight for. We getting screwed over by the 5-0. Revolution, baby. Once again, we're getting screwed over by the 5-0 just cause our color. Racist groups got the minorities slipping like butter, and these ain't no funny punchlines. This comes from the heart, real talk, pal. I am not afraid, I'll do whatever I have to, yeah. I'm back and that's a real fact. If you don't like that, take 2 feet back. Bumper whipping chains, let's hold hands. No fear in my eyes because I'm a real grown man. no tears either because I know where I stand. Blacks, white, and Latinos are all holding hands. If you like, if you, cause I got more fans and I could guide you to the real freedom land. Everything is hard like a math test. Show your true colors and you pass this test. It's your boy Danny B, and I'm just so revolution.
All right, that was Danny B. Revolution. Not afraid.
He's not afraid if he puts this out.
Yes, sir. If you want to get in contact,
That takes a set of peaches right there.
if you want to get in contact with Danny B, you can email him at Barriento Jr.
I love the way he got caught by surprise.
Sandoval. You got Sandoval.
Sandovalitis.
Sandoval.
Barriento Jr. at gmail.com. If you want to check out more music, ReverbNation.com/Danny B. DANNYBEE. MySpace.com/DSuave939 official page. I do not have any upcoming shows, but I'm releasing a mixtape EP.
Are you kidding me?
That will be scheduled for
I don't
November
believe that.
4th,
I don't know
2010. Let's do it!
Who would like to go? Let's go with Jackals. Yeah, that was the best part.
Sorry, I'm just getting ready for my delivery here.
Oh, I thought that was also your hook.
Oh.
Because that was wasn't that his hook?
Most people would go,
He said,
More phlegm than he. Don't do this when you're sick, buddy.
First of all, Danny B, I want to know how much helium did you inhale before you started rapping?
none at all.
None at all.
I was just listening recently to a comedian, Kevin Hart, who was talking about he'd love to be a rapper, but he can't because his voice is too light.
That's it. This is
Your voice is too light for this, dude.
pew pew.
Yeah, pew, pew. Did
That's
he
a
just say pew, pew, pew?
Yeah. Oh, I'm not buying that.
Yeah, I'm not buying that. No. Okay, yeah, dude. I usually don't say this, but your voice is too light for the type of rap you were doing. You were trying to come too hard in your delivery, and it just doesn't sound right. That's the first thing.
Yeah.
Second, you use an Eminem track. People know this track. It's popular. Whenever you use a track by an artist that's known, you have to come as good as them or better. And of
Don't
course,
do it a disservice.
yeah, this was nowhere near that. Third, don't ever put your phone up to the microphone and play the track and then rap to it at the same time. Because it's probably not going to work.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Danny
work,
B.
yeah, you work with the equipment you got.
That's
Yeah,
right.
So, yeah, you need to make
Big
the
ups,
track
kid.
sound better because your voice was over the track too loud. Fourth, it sounded like a freestyle. I hope it wasn't written. Oh, my gosh, I hope it wasn't written.
If that wasn't written, you're
I
in
don't
big
think it was
trouble.
written. No, wait, it really wasn't written. No, dude. All kidding aside, you had a message that you wanted to deliver, and that's fine. But maybe rapping's just not your calling. You were offbeat a lot. A lot of
Yeah.
stuff didn't even rhyme. It sounded like a freestyle, like I was saying. But I will say this: it is entertainment for
Yes.
comedy reasons. Like, we were laughing and we were entertained. And I will probably listen to this again and show it to other people
Very-
just so they can laugh also.
It was very entertaining.
And not to diss you, it's just that's the
That's
entertainment I
marketing
got
right
from
there,
it.
kid. Marketing.
That's the
Yeah.
entertainment I got from it. Sorry.
I'm so awful. I'm awesome.
Yeah.
Buy it.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I when I first heard it, I was like, dude, are you 12? Like, he
might be.
Sounded so young.
Yeah, he does sound young.
Yeah. I pretty much
Let your
what-
peaches drop.
Yeah. See, well, yeah. Wait till your nuts drop, and then maybe be like, hey, everybody, damn. I thought, yeah, pretty much everything Jackal says. You know, that's pretty much, you know, there you go.
Entertaining.
I can't get. I did not expect to hear that.
No.
I really did it.
I don't think
So-
anybody did.
You caught me off guard. Good job, buddy. Tana.
All right, Danny B. Hey, man, you got a lot to work on. Definitely. Good thing for you with the technology the way it is nowadays. You can probably come across a really cheap, inexpensive recording system. Be it like a cheap computer and some software or whatever, and a mic. That's pretty much all you need to improve on the quality of this. Actually, anything would improve on the quality of this one. Yeah, and I would say if you're rapping from the heart, keep doing it, man.
If you enjoy it.
Yeah. Put this exact track on YouTube.
Oh yeah, dude, it's gonna get a lot of hits.
Yeah, put this exact track on YouTube.
Maybe not for the reasons that you wanted to get hits, but it will get
I
hits.
will look it up.
Yeah, put it on YouTube and then hit us up with the link, and yeah, we'll throw it up on our stuff. So
What I think is fantastic is that you are, easily, the absolute, most polite one on here. And when I see you laughing, I know it's good. When I see you try not to control, I know it's good. I know it's good. But sorry, buddy. Dirty Bob.
Yeah, we helped out Jeanette. We can help this guy out too.
Yeah.
This could possibly be the best thing I've ever heard in my life. What I'm saying is Mozart could not have done this any better. This thing is phenomenal. It's like they put all those people from the We Are the World. The talent was just flowing from this song. Sounded very Eric B. Sounded like Eric B. and Rakim.
It's like a beautiful accident.
Oh, yes, it is.
That's what my mom calls me.
No, just kidding.
Talking about my parents didn't say that about me.
Just call me an accident.
yeah.
No, but phenomenal job. I love it. I love your. I can't wait to see this YouTube
Sensation.
put up there. It's gonna be phenomenal.
So are you gonna get the EP when he drops it, and you can download
no
that?
doubt, son.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's your vote?
I'm gonna buy this. I'll buy the single. Well, iTunes it.
iTunes the single, nice.
All right, Jackals.
You know what? I'm going to
I'm gonna do the same thing as
LimeWire
you.
it,
Yep.
just so I can show other people because it is that funny to me.
Ditto. Tiny.
Ditto.
Ditto times 10.
There it is. You know what? And it's not to crack on you.
Even though we just
But-
cracked on him for like 5 minutes
No.
straight.
What I'm saying is,
Not to be mean to
here's the thing. We found it funny, and you were trying to give a serious message, but you entertained us. And that's the most important thing you need to get across here, is that whether it came across the way you wanted it to or not, it is entertaining. And so people are going to listen to it because it's entertaining. So just be glad that people are listening. You know what I mean? Like, you're doing better than a lot of other people because people are going to listen to this because it's that funny.
Yeah, I would say yes and no. It's still not going to make you feel good if people are laughing at you.
Right. Anyways, your rating is LimeWireable. People are going to download it illegally.
Yeah.
And
Good
so
job.
congrats to you, dude. All right, let's go on.
Big ups,
Let's
kid.
move on.
All right, the next group is goes by the name of Lineup, and they do Brit Pop out of Moscow, Russia.
Brit Pop out of Moscow.
Yep. We made a little break until autumn, and we don't play live now, so we can't tell anything about upcoming dates. All our lyrics based on my relationship with my girlfriend. The song is dedicated to her husband. Maybe maybe he can find this interesting.
I'm not bitter.
Oh.
And the song is called She's Got a Lover.
Oh no.
And this is Lineup.
It's called She's Not
Yeah.
Bitter.
Yeah.
No, she's got a lover, and it's dedicated to her
Oh,
husband.
it's called She's Got a Lover?
Yeah.
Every breath I take.
Losing weight is not your occupation. No more headache, she's yours. So are you ever feeling satisfied? Is it really worth so many ways you try? You used to tell me about self-deception. Used to think that I'm doing, but I was the only one to win. 'Cause I never really giving in. Oh yes, she's got a lover. Spending time to beat her past, but that you know she's got a lover. Knowing how to do it right. Oh, open up your eyes, try to understand her. just doesn't hear the ring, doesn't matter anymore. She's forever yours, you know it's for sure. Oh yes, she's got a lover, spending time to feel her happy. That you know she's got a lover, knowing how to do it right. Open up your eyes, try to understand her, read between the lines. Feel a little better, don't you know the more it's not so hard to see. Oh yes, she's got a lover, and the lover is me.
All right, that's She's Got a Lover by Lineup. And if you want to check out more of their stuff.
Check out my stuff.
It's all good, Danny. I mean, Tiny.
You
Danny?
can go to line-up.ru. That's line-up.ru. All right, let's do it.
All right, Johnny.
Yeah, I think your song shows a lot of promise. Obviously, the overall production level of the track not so hot. But yeah, I think
What was that, Dick?
melody line sounds like a good solid pop song. You know, the hook was real-
Very Britpop.
yeah, very monkeys.
He's a
so,
monkey.
Yeah, just keep it up and get into a real studio and keep making songs, man.
All right, Dirty Bob.
I mean, I like what the song was about, but I found the song to be very nauseating. I didn't like it. I mean, I didn't like it at all, and it just sounded like like an Asian dude was singing, and I had no idea what he was saying half the time. That's it.
Very good.
Nice.
Jackos.
Line up with She's Got a Lover. Let's see. This was like the pop version of Johnny Doesn't Know from Eurotrip.
Yeah.
You know,
Good call.
yeah.
Said that one was awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that song was pretty tight.
was awesome, and Matt Damon was singing it.
Like everyone said, it was very poppy. To me, it was like a cross between Kokomo by the Beach Boys, The Police, and every single 80s pop song ever made.
Yeah, great job encompassing all those.
Yeah, you like that? It was very poorly recorded and mixed, and that really didn't help the sound. But it did have a catchiness to it, to where if it was recorded correctly, I could probably nod my head to this and maybe even catch myself accidentally singing along to it.
Accidentally on purpose?
Not purposely because I like it, but just because it's catchy enough to where I would probably end up doing it. Like
For me to be like catching the
she's
disease.
got a
Yeah,
lover.
I'd be catching like herpes
You know?
for him.
It'd be like Modern Family, how they were all singing the boyfriend
Yeah,
song at the end. That type of effect. But yeah, Tiny's right. You do have good songwriting ability because you did make something that is catchy and it sounds catchy to the ear.
Yeah.
So, yeah, keep at it.
Yeah, pretty much I agree with actually all three of them in a sense. All three of these fellows. I thought the music was cool. I liked it.
Team Big Package.
Oh yeah. Well, because yeah, it did have an Asian feel. Like he reminded me of an Asian guy. That's what I thought too. I wrote that down. Like Asian-y, whatever, Asian feel. Yeah. How today? You say "Namaragato," we say "Namaragato."
The way you did that reminded me of the Asian guy from South Park.
You said from South Park.
Because that's how he talked. You like eat a shitty walk?
So yeah, he kind of reminded me of that. But I really like the feel of the song, like these guys did. Not a great voice, but you had a good tone, and I liked your lyrics. And I thought this was a cool, catchy song. Maybe it wasn't recorded the best, but I thought there was still enough there for me to enjoy it. So I'm going to LimeWire it.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. It could be better, absolutely, but maybe the lyrics are kind of what put it over the top for me. So, but I did enjoy the feel of the song, and it was cool. So, China,
I'm on LimeWire also.
sedulous. Okay, do you know what this word means? Sedulous.
I thought you were saying Los Angeles.
That's what I thought he said too.
Sedulous? I've never heard
I'm not gonna trip. I've never heard that
I'm
word.
thinking credulous. But,
Maybe I'm saying the wrong thing because when BBJ's cousin, he texted like, oh, because like BBJ has a chinchilla, and they're like, oh, I guess that's his girlfriend at night or whatever. He's all sedulous. That's your girl. I was like, what is?
Maybe
Maybe they're just making
Well,
words.
He
Yeah.
he didn't say it. He wrote it was like SED like ULOUS, and I was like,
Does he have a degree?
yeah.
That's probably why.
I just want to start saying sedulous, but I don't know how to apply it. So
we're
if,
gonna have to Google that after the show.
if I see something that seems wild, I'm just gonna be like sedulous, like that's
sedulous.
yeah. So the song sedulous, I guess. Dirty Pop, what would you vote?
You know, I'm glad the song is not as catchy as that one song that went pop 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 ooh ah ooh ah. I was like, oh.
That song was heat.
Ugh. But I'm gonna, I'm not gonna listen to this again.
All right, Jekyll.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Being honest, if it was on the radio, I wouldn't change the station.
Fair.
But I think the LimeWires have it, dude. So your song is going to be LimeWireable. People are going to download you illegally. So congrats to you, and keep doing what you're doing. Just try to get a better recording next time, and you might even get a higher rating.
Yeah.
So I think you're definitely onto something, though. Now I'm going to turn the time over to Tiny and see what it is we're going to discuss. Oh, song.
Oh, we're talking about gray hairs?
We're talking about gray hair.
Talk about Ewoks.
It's hip to be gray. I love just for men.
All right, actually, segment today was sent in by O Squared.
All right.
Nice.
So O Squared doing work south of the border. Thanks a lot. And
Thank you.
Talented. That and the
I'm
donkey show.
just gonna go
Yeah.
ahead.
How do you have time between the donkey show and this? He's a busy man.
He finds time.
He finds time.
I'm just gonna go ahead and read this off. I think it's a pretty entertaining article, and it's actually a week old, July 26th. It came out. American rock band Kings of Leon said they were forced to abandon a concert in St. Louis at the weekend after 3 songs because pigeons kept pooping on them from the rafters. The band left the stage at the Verizon Wireless Amphitheater on Friday after bass player Jared Followill was hit in the face by one dropping. Jared was hit several times during the first 2 songs. On the 3rd song, he was hit in the cheek, and some of it landed near his mouth. They couldn't deal any longer. The Nashville band's publicist, Amy Mendelssohn, said in a statement, It's not only disgusting, it's a toxic hazard. They really tried to hang in there. Drummer Nathan Followill apologized to Twitter, apologized on Twitter to fans of the Grammy Award-winning band, which is made up of 3 Followill brothers and their cousin Matthew, who plays lead guitar. So sorry, St. Louis, we had to bail. Pigeons crapping. That's an edit. Pigeons crapping in Jared's mouth, and it was too unsanitary to continue, he wrote. Don't take it out on Jared. Sorry for all who traveled many miles. The band was to continue its U.S. tour in Cleveland, Ohio on Monday to promote its 4th album, Only by the Night, before heading to Canada and Britain. That's it.
Wow.
Any commentary? It would
I
help
wouldn't. I would have stopped too.
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, bird doo-doo sucks when it hits you in the face. Second of all, who cares? They're from Tennessee. No one cares about that state.
St. Louis?
Oh yeah, whatever,
I was like-
whatever.
No,
anything.
the band is from Tennessee.
Okay,
okay.
well, any. Where was it was in Kentucky?
No, it was in
St. Louis,
Missouri.
Missouri.
What's the difference? Anything
Yeah.
east of the Rocky Mountains don't count.
The Midwest, who cares?
Yeah.
The mid crap, I don't care.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, as
But we love our fans out there.
as a fan that's at a show,
True.
you hate to pay for a show and then not get it. In fact, here's an example. I didn't even pay for this. Diesel was there. I had won tickets one time on Power 106, which is a
yeah.
radio station.
What's up?
It was to go see a comedy show by a bunch of different comedians that were
Yeah.
popular at the time. and No Limit Soldiers.
Yep.
Right? Master P and the No Limit Soldiers. So we went. We saw the comedy. It was great.
Fantastic.
Snoop Dogg had just joined No Limits. He came out and performed, did a little set. That was awesome.
You screamed West Side.
Everyone did, including myself. I threw it up the W.
Everyone?
West Side.
All the white. We'll say all the
Yes,
white guys did.
All the white guys did. It was pretty dope, though.
That was a great show, though.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was a fantastic
So
show.
then No Limit Soldiers get on stage, and about 2 or 3 songs into it, a fight breaks out on the side of the stage, and the show gets shut down.
Yep.
And they didn't get to finish the concert. So we're like, well, this sucks. So we're kind of disappointed.
Yeah.
So as a fan,
close it down too.
As a fan, you get very disappointed when you don't get to see a show, and so I understand why fans would be upset. But as someone who wants to perform on stage and has performed on stage, when you're in an uncomfortable situation such as that, to go on with the show would just be pointless.
Yeah.
I would really be upset with the managers of whoever was in charge of the show that night for not clearing off the pigeons, not making sure that
Put them
the
spikes
stage
up.
was set.
Something.
You know,
Yeah.
like that's just really
That's
dumb.
bad planning.
It's horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you on that. And at least we were lucky because when we saw the show, we at least saw all the comedy acts, which there was at least 5 of them. So we saw all the comedy acts. We saw Snoop at least perform his set, which was hot, And like I said, we saw a couple of the No Limit songs, and then they did that dumbass "Make 'Em Say." Not a big fan of that song, whatever. But did a couple songs, and then blam, shut down early. But you know what? And like you said, we didn't even pay for that, and we were like, "This sucks." Like it sucked, because we were in it to win it. We want to see a good show, and what we saw was cool. But I think though it's also in the same token not the fans' fault that it was bad planning. So it kind of sucks that they had to suffer.
Yeah.
I mean, if something, I don't know, give them a free CD or a shirt, or if you can give them
Give them their money back.
Maybe.
See, but that's the thing with situations like that, especially when you buy with Ticketmaster or anybody. All sales are final after you purchase the ticket. Like no.
No. I understand that. I'm not saying Ticketmaster. Maybe the band can at least, if you can show that if you have a ticket stub from that date and from that venue, and you go to another one, you get 50% off your ticket.
Well, you know, actually, what I would do, I would reschedule another show near the same area and allow all those that had bought tickets that night to come to the show.
Here's what happens. Here's what we do is when I went to the Monday night game that was the Dolphins and San Diego, and there was fires in San Diego, so we had to go to Arizona. Whoever went to Arizona, basically they were giving out free tickets to everybody, but if you brought your ticket, you got premier seating. If you drove out there and you brought your ticket, you got premier. So we got field level. I got field level for it ended up being, because I paid like $60 for my ticket, ended up getting field level for $60.
Was it packed?
Yeah, it was pretty. There was a lot of people there. Like,
you know why?
Because it's free.
Well, besides that, back then Arizona had, the football team sucked.
Yeah,
they had two real teams come over.
Oh yeah, they were, dude. The fans there couldn't be happier.
Yeah.
And the line outside, if you're saying free football game Monday night, oh my gosh, the line in the parking lot was absolutely awful. And that's when I got to see all those people trip at one time, trying to jump over the
That's awesome.
jacking up their chair seats, and all the premier ticket holders are sitting there watching, laughing. We got our tickets, but so yeah, I just think something can be arranged.
Yeah,
something can be arranged. For someone to say something can't be arranged, I just don't believe that. Something can be arranged. It depends on how bad the band wants to pursue it. You know what I mean? Because I think the band can do something. They can do something, but I think that I don't blame them for. I don't like pooped in my mouth and on my face and
no.
That's disgusting.
I think they were.
It's funny but disgusting.
I think they were justified in what they did, but I think measures should have been taken. Precautionary measures should have been taken before that, because I'm sure people are aware that they have a pigeon problem or something. I mean,
why didn't they put on like rain slickers? That'd have been awesome.
Yeah, but maybe even after the first crap,
Yeah.
Maybe somebody try to get those pigeons out. You know what I mean?
Like take a break in the set. Hey, let's
get rid of these things. They're crapping on us.
Or go get us some rain slickers. Either one. Hey, I wonder if the people in the front row had poop all over their faces.
Dude, he hit his chicken belts on me.
That would be awesome, dude, if everybody just was getting pooped on in the front.
Oh, wow.
That'd be fantastic. Well, you know what? Reverse, in the Good Fortune arena, I got upgraded for free at the Chili Pepper concert. It was I showed you a picture I took on my phone. Center stage, 5th row back. That was awesome.
Nice.
So, sorry guys. I get good fortune when I go to concerts.
There you go.
I don't get crapped on like you guys.
Well, they didn't know you were a future star.
This is true.
That's the thing, is you got me. That's true.
All right. Thanks for your guys' thoughts.
Thanks, Oak. That was sedulous.
Okay, that's enough.
Just cut this off. All right, let's get into another song, Tiny.
All right. Last Stick of Dynamite.
Oh, God.
This group is called Lost Fushi Trees. They do ambient / alternative / drugged
Crap.
music out of Oxford, England. Lost Fushi Trees traveled from their planet Fushi to this planet to find and record examples of all things peaceful, beautiful, and unique.
You know what? My aunt used to say Fuchi.
I know, I was thinking the same thing.
Did you think
I was
Fuchi?
thinking Fuchi.
Yeah. My aunt used to always say, "Ooh, did you fart? That's Fuchi."
Unfortunately, due to being high, they missed their star home and now have to spend the next 23 years on Earth until the next star arrives to take them back. So to pass the time, they started a quote-unquote band.
And what is it? It's ambient. That's all I got.
Ambient / alternative / drugged.
Oh, cool.
Okay, and the name of the song is called
I suck.
My Friend Herb. Oh, Herb.
I think you're right. First time.
My Friend Herb. My Friend Herb by Lost Fushi Trees. If you want to listen to more of their stuff, myspace.com/Lost Fushi Trees. LOSTFUSHITREES. If you want to get in contact with them for anything, you can email them at lost.fushi.trees@hotmail.co.uk. Alright, let's do it!
Alright, Bob, what'd you think of it, buddy?
It had a nice feel to it. Honestly, I all I could do is picture this song, you know, like on the phone while I'm on hold.
Really?
And, yeah,
Or an elevator.
Yeah, just something like that, you know. Just I mean, it was cool. I mean, I can't really say anything bad about it.
How about in an elevator while you're in Vegas?
Or how about when you're
Weird.
chilling on planet Fushi?
Planet
Oh,
Fuji.
Fuji. Fuji.
Fuji, lala.
That's all I got to say. I mean,
That's
I
how
got
it
nothing
goes.
else.
No big deal. Jack.
Lost Fushi Trees with my friend Herb. All right, I'm gonna say this. The reverb guitar would have sounded cool, maybe in the first 4 to 8 bars as an intro. As it continued, it began to get annoying, and it kind of made me want to tune out a little bit. I thought the background core of the song that stayed consistent and that carried the melody through the whole thing, that wasn't doing the like solo stuff, was very nice. I thought it was a good sound. I kind of enjoyed it. I kept expecting like someone like Morrissey or Rob from The Cure to start singing on it. You know, it had that type of feel to it to me, to where if it had one of those guys' vocals on it, it would have been very cool.
I think this would be good with words.
Yeah.
yeah. I kept waiting for words.
I think there is
I didn't
talent.
know.
I think there is talent there. I just think you guys need to do less solo stuff during the song to let some of the other part carry on and then bring in the solo stuff again so it doesn't become old and annoying. But overall, there's talent here, and I kind of liked the sound of it.
Yeah, pretty much. I agree with Jekyll's. I did. What's funny is Bob was goofing and said, "Nice feel." That's what I have. I did like to feel the song. I thought it was cool. If I definitely get where you're coming from with the elevator or the.
I wasn't really goofing though when I said that.
Oh.
I actually thought it had a nice feel to it.
Because I really did. I liked it. I thought the song was cool. And so did my dogs.
I just think I was expecting more.
Yeah, I just didn't know it was gonna be an instry.
Yeah, neither did
So thanks for tricking us, you bastards. But I enjoyed it though. I did like the song, and that's pretty much it. What Jekyll said. I think he's pretty awesome. So I'm gonna agree with him. But yeah, cool song. I enjoyed it. Thank you, Chana.
Yeah, I'm just gonna agree with you guys said. I thought it had a great feel
Why are you knocking over Mama beer cans?
because that song had such a great feel that I needed to do something to express it.
That was sedulous.
That can was negative energy.
Yeah, I had to get rid of the negative energy.
That was good.
Let the positive flow.
Very nice.
Yeah, so I mean, I thought it was cool. Just make sure the levels are a little bit better. But other than that, it's like surfing music or, just like, whatever. Like you can just listen to this on a loop and just do like whatever you want. You know what I mean? Just like do like your chores or whatever, and
Just go do your chores and have it on the background. It is good background music, definitely.
Yeah.
To have, if we're, I don't know, if we're maybe playing a Cane of Pass or shooting darts, playing it could be really good background music.
Yeah.
And it could be a good, solid song as well with lyrics.
You guys do that when you guys go to work? I have a habit of doing this. I'm getting ready, and I turn the TV on. I don't even watch it. And I just leave it on like on the on-demand channel.
It's just ambient sound in the background.
Hear noise.
Yeah,
I love the on-demand channel, but I watch it.
no,
That's what I do.
there's like some those radio stations on the cable. And
Just
stuff.
throw
Yeah.
one on.
Yeah, you can have like some of this stuff like
Oh yeah,
on like
This
the
would-
wave.
this would go good. This would go good. You know what else? What I do? This is while I'm driving though. I say things. I think everybody talks when they're driving, But if I'm doing a sedulous move or whatever, like I'm gonna go and I'm not sure, I tell the person taking it, boom, and I do it. They don't hear me, but in my mind I feel, you know what I mean? Like I've made it okay.
I also sign when I drive.
Oh, you flip them off?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, what? There's so many. Oh my gosh, dude! I run into because I drive all the time, all around the world. You know what I mean?
All around the world.
Yeah. I hate all the drivers. Yeah, I really do. Like seriously, driving as much as I do. Like I wish there's times I wish it was legal that like you can like not like hurt them but ram into cars, like bumping. I wish I could bump into other cars,
Yeah.
like to say hurry up.
Like have bumper cars on the
Yes.
street.
I think that's a thing that
That'd be kind of interesting.
Obama should let us do.
Yeah, I got a story
Like
to tell you guys right after this.
Okay, I wouldn't mind hearing it. I just want to hear what Sequoia thinks about
I
the
know.
song.
It's great.
That's it?
Yeah.
Just as great. You
The
don't want
song?
to. You don't want to expound on that.
No.
You sure?
Not
What?
if I didn't hear it.
Is it?
What?
Do you think it's
Were
very
you were not
sedulous?
listening?
What, you left? What? All right, Toddy, what's your vote?
I'll lime it.
Well, then I'll go counterclockwise to myself and say the same thing.
Nice.
Yes, Jackos.
I'm going to lime it, but I'll tell you what. You get rid of a lot of that solo stuff with the reverb guitar, and I'd probably iTunes this single. But I'm just gonna lime wire it for now.
Your reverb guitar messed it up. All right, Dirty Bob.
Limey.
Yeah.
Solid unanimous vote. Oh wait, we didn't ask.
Oh yeah. What would you do, Sequoia?
I don't know.
Lime, cool. All around lime.
You're
All
pretty
right,
quiet
so
the whole
your
show.
song is Lime Wireable.
good.
Congrats to you guys. Solid job, and just keep doing what you do. All right, well, you want to get into your story real
Yeah,
quick?
just do it real quick. Driving to Pasadena today. You know when you're driving and you just get to the 605, the interchange. Some idiot, like, what's the slowest lane? Is that lane 4? Is that what
Lane
they call
4. It's lane 5, lane 4. Depends on how many.
Yeah. So that lane, there was some goof in that lane where he or she slammed the brakes. Okay.
What?
He or she passed the on ramp. She slammed the brakes like with the next on ramp, next off, exit. She stuck it in reverse and went backwards.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I mean the whole freeway stopped. I almost hit a car in front of me.
Oh,
everyone
my
just stacked up,
gosh.
through all the lanes. And I thought, what an idiot! Like, what goes through your head? Why can't you just go to the next exit and just,
I mean, there's times, like, especially when I was first learning. Now it doesn't happen, but when I was first learning my routes, I did that a couple of times. I mean, not some on my brakes, but I just, took the next one, got back on the freeway, and went the opposite way.
Yeah, but they literally stopped the car and stuck it in reverse.
Oh my gosh!
And then they weren't just like going like slow. They gassed it backwards.
What a bunch of people! I'm amazed that. You know what? I'm amazed that, seriously, that all these old Asian ladies have licenses. I don't know how
True.
they have licenses. 'Cause
True.
I watch them drive. I drive next to them all the time, and they're seriously retarded. Like, I'm not even saying they're bad. They're retarded. You know what I mean? Like, when they're it's clear to move over, they don't, and when you're coming, time to go, and they go right in front of you. That's when I want to ram them.
True.
I don't
Ram
want
'em.
to kill old ladies, but I mean, bump them, give them a little scare,
Nubbin.
Yeah. So that's enough road rage. Thanks for
Yeah.
the show.
All
Good
right.
show.
No bumping and grinding in your cars.
Yeah.
All right, so let's
Unless
go
it's
ahead
not
and
on. You can bump and grind in your car.
well, don't bump and grind other
Yeah.
cars.
My mind's telling me no.
But my car's telling me yes.
Mm.
Why did you have to cut me off?
Because I had to bone this lady.
All right, well, thanks for listening, guys. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you'd like to hear more of our episodes and find out more about any of the artists that were on the show today, you can go to our homepage. That's www.nobodycareshow.com. It's got a bunch of cool info on there and cool things to check out.
I think you should not worry about the W's. You don't have to.
Nobodycareshow.com. And then also, if you'd like to download our show, you can go to iTunes Store and subscribe to our show for free.
What
You
is
get
this, like
every
our
episode,
2000th show?
something like that, at least.
162.
Close.
And
that
then-
was close.
Yeah, pretty close. Or you can go to Zoom Marketplace and do the same thing. Go
Yeah.
to our clothing store. You can get there off of our homepage, nobodycareshow.com.
Good stuff.
Buy all kinds of cool stuff for cheap, and
Yeah.
it looks great.
Yeah, exactly.
And you will be a fashion pro.
You'll be. Here's the thing. You'll be ahead of the fashion curve.
There it
because
is.
The reason why no one has it is because it's not a fad yet.
Hey, I heard Kanye wears it. Kanye
Well-
West wears it, so
Oh.
it's
I
gotta
thought
be
you
cool.
said Cardinay.
No. Oh yeah, Cardinay West wears it.
Meet West.
Cardinay West wears it, and so does JP.
JP.
Yeah, he's cool. He wears it too.
Yeah, JP's
So
awesome.
does Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber wears it also.
That little retard. If I see him with a JJ Diesel shirt, I'm gonna rip it off him. Little dumb bastard. I want to punch that guy. Hope his hair falls off.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Jano wears our booty
Diana.
shorts. Jano, she wears our booty shorts.
It is.
Shout out to Whole Square.
Shouts
Yeah.
out. Hussy Boy Productions.
Shout out to Little Joe.
Duck alert on the beat.
Hey, little Joe.
What up, Frankenstein?
Shout out to Baby Rye. Congrats on your
Yeah.
baptism.
Thanks, little baby.
Thanks, Sequoia, for coming through.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
thank
yeah.
you.
Thank you.
We are out.
Peace.
Bye.